Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Boys 1975. YouTubers on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys 1975.
Okay, this is an odd one. Far be it from me to admit what those kids wanted in 1999, but was it really Space Invaders? I mean, Bandai just released this nifty piece of kit, the Wonderswan, and Sunsoft put Space Invaders on it. Now, don't get me wrong, obviously Space Invaders is an incredibly important and seminal game in the history of video games. Obviously released in 1978 by Taito in Japan, but Midway in the rest of the world, and it's a fixed screen shooter, and basically everyone was playing catch up after this and trying to copy it and stuff like this. There's a Space Invaders. It's obviously a new cabinet, not an old cabinet, in the pier at Western Supermare, and I do remember it back in the day in that amazing arcade I talk about in Westwood Ho that had all the amazing stuff like Afterburner, you know, Outrun, Enduro Racer, Turtles, Final Fight. But they still had a Space Invaders cabinet, and I still played it from time to time. Didn't the original cabinet, wasn't it like there was a mirror in it and the screen was sunk into like the front of and like flat to what you were looking at of the cabinet, and it was reflected by a mirror, so obviously everything was inverted, which is what gave you the background with like the planets and stuff like that. Don't know. I do know though, like I said, oh look, it's mixed it up, 2-player. Yeah. That its place in gaming royalty is forever cemented. But I stand by what I said at the start of this video, which is, did anyone really want this in 1999 for their Wonderswan? Why are you playing it then, Dave, I hear you ask? Because why not? Also, it's in English, so it's one of the few games I can actually play on the Wonderswan. Obviously, I'm playing this on my Super Console X. Anyway, I do like the intro, and that's cool music. Licensed by Bandai. Right, let's go. Apologies for background noise, I do live on the busy road in the West Country. I'm assuming that is single player, that is 2-player, and I ain't got a Scooby what that is, but I'm not going to press a button because I don't want shit to go south. So, start. Also, by the way, I never said I was any good at Space Invaders. Right, so, alien boss ship, mystery, it's a mystery. Alright, don't let me read it. Score and all that shit. Hang on, I didn't press start. On the right hand side, lives at the bottom, high score at the top. At round 1. We're not going to get off this. I think I finished the first screen in the arcade once. So obviously you got your bases at the bottom that protect you. And you can shoot them yourselves. I'll tell you what I do like. Yeah, I can shoot could you shoot weapons in the arcade? I don't know. It's been 40 odd years. I do like the sound effects of your gun, because so many ports, obviously with like stuff like the Spectrum, it was a no-brainer. Couldn't do that back in the day. I just missed my my high score chance there. But yeah, it's that kind of skiffy noise. That's how I always described it. Fucking terrible at this. Farty noises. See, my problem is I look to the top of the screen when shit is happening at the bottom of the screen, and that's why I die. Push any button. 1 player. Okay, let's go. So, really, what you should do is, I guess, take them out a row at the time. And I don't mean like vertical, I mean horizontal. Amazing that I can still shoot between them. The thing is, right, I took the piss out of it, and as crude as it looks, this was a game changer back in the day. Oh, you got lucky, motherfucker. Bollocks! Apologies for background noise. I do live on the busiest road in the West Country. See? Every time they drop, they speed up. Bollocks! I'm fucking awful with this. My God. But I had to play it because, like I said, I'm not knocking it. I just don't understand why it's on here. I got a new tactic. Let the Wookiee win. Oh fuck! I pressed right and it went. Pressed left and it went right. Super Console X packets. They're a bit shizen. Concentrate. Die, you fucking Martian bastard. Oh, farty noises. Oh, my marshmallows are gone. Fuck balls. I think that's a personal high for me. Right, I'm just fucking firing through gaps, firing and moving. I mean, obviously there's a tactic, isn't there? I just don't know what it is. And I don't do tactics anyway. Mr. French say, that retard. Yoink! Balls! If anyone's got any tips on how you should actually play Space Invaders, don't care! Do I get him? Yoink! Come on! Fuck! Yay! I've achieved something today. Also, it just goes around forever, doesn't it? Balls. Well, there we go. A quick and very poor, even by my standards, gameplay of Space Invaders on the Wonderswan. Why is this a thing? Anyways, always I'd love to know what you think, especially if you played this back in the day, because I know all of you played the Wonderswan back in the day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.